why we're here today. 3,200 people and hundreds more signed petitions that I delivered, and many of you were with me. We delivered to the mayor's office saying, open the armories. And then 31 agencies, 31 brave agencies stood up and signed a letter of Social Planning Toronto saying, this is an emergency. Open the armories. Open them. If you can't get them, open something else. There's no way that it's true that there are not enough bathrooms in the armory. Have you seen that building at Queen and Jarvis or Fort York? I know there are enough bathrooms in there. That's one of their excuses. Last week, multi-faith leaders came together and they had a press conference and set up a makeshift shelter to show what they're doing in the Out of the Cold program. Maggie was there, and I know others. Now, so going to City Hall has not made the mayor listen. It has not made councillors listen. On the night that this man died, I was watching the debate on the budget, and at the 11th hour, literally at 11:30 or 12 o'clock, they found $1 million in a reserve fund. Oh, I'm correct. Thank you. You're right. $2 million to deal with a balanced budget, to do with a street sweeping vote that had gone wrong. So there has to be a right to safety in our shelter system, and it's not semantics. You know, the media, don't spend your time saying, well, he wasn't turned away. This city, this mayor has turned everyone away. We are abandoning people out on the street, in the parks, in the ravines, and this is what's happening. In this particular situation, the emergency, the disaster of homelessness hit with the drug overdose problem. Both are equally ridiculous problems that have to be healed. They have to be fixed. There needs to be a right to shelter. And I've got pages of names, 87 names here. In 2015, 4 men within just days of each other died in extreme cold weather. Mayor Tory that week said, one homeless death is too many. Since he said that, there have been 87 men and women who have died homeless. 87. So it has to stop. The city has to use its powers of expropriation to get the Runnymede shelter open, which still isn't moving forward. They have to expropriate some other facilities, empty schools. They have to pick up the phone. The mayor only has to do what Mayor Mel Lastman, if you can imagine, and Mayor David Miller did, calling the federal Minister of Defense and saying, give us the armory. And he can ask the Red Cross to help, and he can ask for emergency funding. He can do that. Isn't he a businessman?